Okay, guys. How are you today?
Fine.
Great, fine. How is the weather today?
Cold. Better
Cold.
than yesterday.
Better than
Better,
yesterday.
yeah.
Have you seen snow?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Do you like when it is snowing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If a lot of snow.
If a lot of
Yes.
snow, yeah.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah, not now, yeah, when it is melting at once. Okay, look at the word. Can you read this word?
Great.
Creative. Do you know the meaning of this word?
Yes.
Yes. What does it mean? Creative.
Maybe make something new.
Make something
interesting.
new. So interesting. Okay. What part of speech is it? Part of speech. Noun, verb, adjective.
Adjective.
Yeah, adjective. Can you make a verb?
Create. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Create.
To
To create.
create, verb. Okay, noun.
Creation.
More ideas?
Create. No. Creativity. And how to translate создание? It's also noun. Creation.
Okay. Read it.
Create.
Creature. This part is always read as check. Creature. Okay. Tell me please, can you say that your job is creative? Can you say that your job is creative?
Sometimes.
Sometimes when?
When you need to find, create
Means, ways.
ways for solving some problem.
When you have some challenge, yes,
Yeah.
something difficult.
And maybe when you have a good mood,
A good mood.
because it depends on your feeling.
Feelings. Tanya?
When we create some way to check a program, software. Yes.
Software, yeah, I remember. Okay, I would like you to make a list of jobs which involve creativity. So jobs which involve creativity. You have 2 minutes for this. Try to remember as many as you can. Work in a group, work together.
Artist. Actor. Artist. Okay, artist. Writer. Businessman. Editor.
Or
Teacher. Sculpture. Designer.
sculptor.
Architect.
Architect.
Musician. Sometimes.
Singing.
I think that artists sometimes always.
Okay. How many do you have?
14.
14. Okay, what is the most creative? The most creative, what do you think? Writer.
They need a lot of
Okay, read your list. Read your list. I'm curious.
actor, artist, writer, businessman, editor, lawyer, politician, teacher, architect, designer, musician, sculptor, programmer, software tester.
Okay, businessman also has a creative job.
They need
They need.
because they have a lot of problem and they need they have to have
Good imagination.
good imagination, yes, and think not like another people.
Yeah, what about lawyer? I thought they should be strict, not creative.
No,
sometimes
they need he need to
To make somebody think in his way.
to make somebody think in his way. He need thinking creative.
To be
To
creative.
be creative.
Okay, actually, if you like your job, you can do everything with your creativity. Yeah. Okay. Can you agree that art sphere is the most creative sphere? Art sphere. Yeah. Do you like paintings?
Yes.
Yes, you like. Okay, so I have some paintings for you. Not actually I, but the book. But for today, I have some paintings on page 64. 64. So look at them very carefully with your partner, so together in three, and decide which you like, which you dislike. You have 1 minute.
It's artists that like fish. Maybe hungry. He was hungry.
Some style, style different. It's what I think it's maybe just face. I think yes.
It's very sad picture, I think.
It's all picture. It's sad.
No.
What did you think?
When I saw the back of this girl, what can you think about it?
It's some Ukrainian style.
First,
Yes,
because they are sad.
no, because they're seeing Christian.
Picture of a road in a village, maybe. And someone go.
Okay. Okay, guys, what can you tell me? Which you like?
I like the last picture because it's more normal than other pictures. And,
Yeah, I see.
it's here I can see a really sad woman. Maybe she will think about her love or about her future.
Okay, what about colors? Do you like colors?
Colors, no, it's
They are dull.
Dull,
Yeah.
yes.
I like this color.
You like
On
this
this
color?
picture,
brown,
There.
green.
yeah.
Okay, which pictures do you like yours? The last one?
Yes.
Or the first?
I like first
You like the
because
first?
it's
Very strange picture.
very interesting kind of creativity.
Yeah, and it's very interesting.
I'm interested. What about
thinking this.
Yeah.
Artist when he
Yeah.
painted.
For what
this
reason?
picture.
Yeah. For what reason? Okay.
And I think it's a woman.
Maybe it's man.
No, it's a woman.
Why?
And there is collier,
Necklace.
necklace,
And
and
Earrings. Earrings. Very beautiful. Yeah.
yeah.
That is because they are from the sea, yeah, like
Yeah.
fish and so on. Okay, now we are going to listen to other people discussing these pictures, and your task is to listen and to number paintings in the order you hear them. Okay, where can you put those numbers?
Yeah.
In these spaces. Okay. So 139.
CD1, track 39.
So what do you think about that one?
I'm not sure if I like it or not. It makes me feel really sad. I do like the way the artist has done so much with just a few colours though. It reminds me of an old sepia photograph. Do you think they're homeless?
I'm not sure, but I agree it's a bit depressing. I really like this one. The colours are really vivid, aren't they? The way the different women are sitting at different angles, it's really striking. Oh, and I like the way you can see how hot the sun is.
This is my favourite one. It's just so unusual.
Really? It's horrible. Really quite disturbing. It looks as if someone has been covered in dead fish. Ooh. This one's more my kind of thing.
Yes, I like that one too. It tells a story. Why is she looking out of the window? Is she just bored, or is there something really interesting going on out there? It's really intriguing, isn't it?
Okay, so what was the first?
First, with the nature,
With children, maybe
mom,
family. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, second one.
girls sitting
Terrace. Sitting on a terrace. Okay. Number 3.
fish. Fishman.
Fish woman. And the last one about that
Sad girl.
the woman in a grief. Okay. So, where were those people talking? Where were they?
In a museum.
In a museum, gallery. Okay, how do we call this when you have a lot of pictures and you can go around and look at them? Выставка. How to say? Exhibition. You actually have this word here. Exercise 2. Exhibition. Exhibition. Okay, let's look at this green box. It is called how-to box. Here we can find some useful phrases for you to make a response to pictures, to describe the pictures. Let's read them. Tanya, can you start?
It makes me feel.
It makes me
It
feel.
reminds me of.
Mhm.
I think it's meant to show. I like the way it looks as if.
I think it is meant to show. I like the way it looks as if. Okay. How can you explain these phrases? It makes me feel. It makes me feel. What does it mean?
I feel something when I see.
You feel something when you see. Okay. It reminds me of. What does it mean? What is
I
remind?
remember something when I see
Mhm.
this picture.
Yeah. I think it is meant to show. The goal is, or the reason is, so it is meant, подразумевает. I think it is meant to show, нацелено показать. I like the way,
I like many.
I like
How.
how. It looks as if,
Похоже.
Yeah, будто. Okay. Now let's look Again, let's listen to the record again, and you tick those phrases which you hear. Oh. One more time. Tick. Put this. Tick.
CD1, track 39.
So, what do you think about that one?
I'm not sure if I like it or not. It makes me feel really sad. I do like the way the artist has done so much with just a few colours though. It reminds me of an old sepia photograph. Do you think they're homeless?
I'm not sure, but I agree it's a bit depressing. I really like this one. The colours are really vivid, aren't they? The way the different women are sitting at different angles, it's really striking. Oh, and I like the way you can see how hot the sun is.
This is my favourite one. It's just so unusual.
Really? I think it's horrible. Really quite disturbing. It looks as if someone has been covered in dead fish. Oh. This one's more my kind of thing.
Yes, I like that one too. It tells a story. Why is she looking out of the window? Is she just bored, or is there something really interesting going on out there? It's really intriguing, isn't it?
Okay. Which you heard?
3 of
Which?
it makes me feel, it reminds me of, I like the way.
Okay, and the last one? Have you heard?
It looks, yes.
It looks as if somebody was covered with dead fish, yeah? Okay. Okay, how can you use in your speech to describe these pictures? How can you use these phrases? Tanya, for example, it makes me feel. Choose any of these pictures and make sentence with it makes
For
me feel.
example, it makes me feel sad.
Sad, the first one. Okay. Ira, it reminds me of. Make a sentence with this phrase.
Maybe about Holodomor. It's the first.
Okay.
It's,
Mhm.
it sounds sad and
Okay.
they sit near the road and it's.
Okay. Marina, I like the way, for example.
I like the way, in what?
In any picture. For example, I like the way this girl is looking out the window.
I like the way this picture painting
Is painted.
painted.
Okay. It looks as if, Tanya, the last one. It looks as if.
It looks as if the woman consists in many
Consists
pictures
of
many.
And I think it's meant to show, Ira.
I think it's meant to show about a search that is woman and she is really rich because she has
Necklace. Necklace, yeah.
the necklace. Yes.
Okay, I understood. Thank you. Okay, let's look at section C. What can you find here? Words. What kind of words?
An adjective.
Adjectives. Okay, they can describe these pictures. Yeah, they can help you. Okay, let's read them. Marina, your turn.
Colorful,
Colorful.
depressing,
Mhm.
disturbing,
Disturbing.
intriguing, odd, sad, striking,
Striking.
unusual,
Vivid. Okay. Colorful, I think it's understandable. Depressing. Disturbing. What is disturbing? No. Yeah, but is it negative or positive?
Negative.
Negative, something you don't like. So disturbing. Negative. Intriguing.
Introduction.
Odd. Strange, yeah. Sad is understandable. What is striking? Striking. Is it positive or negative?
Negative.
No, it's positive. It's like amazing, very amazing. Striking, gripping. Unusual. Vivid. Alive, very, very, very alive. A lot of colors. It's bright, colorful. Живой. Okay. Do you remember which pictures were described using these phrases, these adjectives? For example, the first one was described odd. Okay, maybe.
First one. No,
This one?
yes.
Yeah. Which adjectives were used to describe it?
Unusual.
Maybe. Okay. Second one.
Depressing. Sad.
Yeah, maybe. Third, with girls sitting.
Vivid.
Vivid. And the last one?
Depressing.
Sad and depressing. Yes.
Depressing, sad.
And vivid too, because
Maybe intriguing. No?
no.
No, intriguing.
No.
No?
It's maybe with girls it's intriguing, and the first it can be intriguing because we don't know anything about it.
Okay, let's listen and check which adjectives were used for which picture. Yeah, so match adjectives and pictures.
Interesting.
Interesting, okay.
E1, track 39.
So, what do you think about that one?
I'm not sure if I like it or not. It makes me feel really sad. I do like the way the artist had done so much with just a few colours though. It reminds me of an old sepia photograph. Do you think they're homeless?
I'm not sure, but I agree it's a bit depressing. I really like this one. The colours are really vivid, aren't they? The way the different women are sitting at different angles, it's really striking. Oh, and I like the way you can see how hot the sun is.
This is my favourite one. It's just so unusual.
Really? I think it's horrible. Really quite disturbing. It looks as if someone has been covered in dead fish. Ew. This one's more my kind of thing.
Yes, I like that one too. It tells a story. Why is she looking out of the window? Is she just bored, or is there something really interesting going on out there? It's really intriguing, isn't it?
Okay, so the first.
It's depressing and sad.
Sad, okay. Second,
Striking.
about girls, yeah?
Yeah.
Striking and
Colorful.
vivid, yeah,
No.
vivid. Number 3,
Unusual.
disturbing, yeah, unusual, disturbing. And the number 4,
Intriguing.
Odd. Intriguing.
odd.
No.
Do you agree?
No.
No.
I think I heard, but
Okay. Intriguing, yeah. Okay, do you agree with these adjectives? Yeah? Okay, now I want you, as we don't have pairs, to work by your own, alone. And your task is to choose one of these pictures, to make description, but don't say which picture you are describing to others, yeah? Because we will guess. So, what is your task? You describe the picture. Which one?
I don't know.
Yeah, good for you. Okay, so you have 2 minutes. Don't forget to use all these phrases and adjectives. One minute.
How much sentences we need to?
As you want.
Кусочек жизни, one piece of life.
Yeah. Part of life. Okay, finish it. Okay, enough. So, who can start? Marina, stop writing. Okay, who can start? No, Marina, can you start? Yeah. Okay.
This picture makes me feel sad. In this picture, I see some kinds of equipment, and this picture reminds me at the time of Holocaust. I see sad family with their stuff sitting near the road, and it's very depressing for me. The picture is full of dark colors, and I think that they leave home because father find new work maybe, and they need to go.
To move.
To move.
Okay, I think it's obvious, yeah? Pictures
First.
first or second. Okay. Tanya. Very interesting. Okay.
Its picture makes me feel sad. It reminds me of some person
Mhm.
of books about from books
Mhm.
about rich people.
Mhm.
I think it's meant to show depressing person that's thinking about something or about someone.
Meant. It is meant.
Meant.
Okay. Guys, what do you
This
think?
picture is sad woman.
With sad woman.
Yes.
Okay. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Как будет гордость
Pride, pride and prejudice.
Pride and prejudice.
Pride and prejudice.
I think that it reminds me picture,
This
film, movie of
Uh-huh.
Pride and
Prejudice. Prejudice. Yeah, maybe good idea. Okay, Ira, thank you. Your turn.
It's a really colorful picture with a lot of green colors. We can see pink, orange, yellow, green colors, and we can see for women they all sit together but don't speak and maybe they think about something about their lives or something like this. It's like one pieces of life about this woman.
Okay. Okay, very good. Which picture is it? Also? Understandable. Yeah, this one. Okay, guys. Did you use phrases and adjectives?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, how many of them? Some.
Sorry.
So were they helpful? Were they helpful?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Okay, let's come back to creativity. The topic of our lesson is creativity. Yeah. So let's look at exercise 4. There are some activities. Do you think they are creative?
Yes.
Yes.
It can be creative.
Can be all of them.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes. Wow, you can
turn
you
on
can
music,
music,
yeah,
yes, and dance.
and dance with a broom. Okay. Okay. If you think that these activities involve creativity, so make a rank of activities. What does it mean, rank? One, so a list. 1, 2, 3, yeah, and start with that activity which is the most creative, and the last activity will be the least creative, yeah. Work together in your group.
Well, first
Discuss it.
must be writing poems and or stories, and second poems. No, it's first. It's second. Next is discovering new sentences.
Maybe learning a language, it can be
I think
Maybe
cooking.
cooking. Why learning? It can be something creative.
Why when you cook, like
When you
you cook, you
make something.
yes, you.
I
Why
know.
not?
No, sometimes yes, but
Maybe you shift
Chef.
Maybe solving
well,
problems.
maybe theory. It can be.
It's
Yes. Давай
solving.
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 Okay, solving problem.
Okay. After.
And next.
Learning language.
Okay. 5 learning language, 6 cooking, and 7
Okay, so what is your rank?
Writing poems or stories.
It's the most creative.
Yes. Painting. Discover a new scientific theory. And solving a problem at work. After learning a language, cooking and housework.
Housework is the least creative.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Can you now make a definition of the word creativity? Can you make definition of the word creativity? What is creativity?
Make something new.
Creativity is to make something new. Okay. Any other ideas?
With good imagination.
With good mood.
Creativity is with good mood.
Yeah. No, you have to have a good mood and with
This
unusual ways to make it.
to make it. Okay, let's find some definitions here in section B. Let's read them and agree or disagree. Marina, can you read the first one?
Yes, being creative is about creating works of art, painting, music, poems, and so on.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah. Is about creating works of art. Who doesn't agree? You agree? You agree? Okay. Ira, second one.
Being creative is about using your imagination to do anything. Everyone is creative in different ways. I think it's true.
Yeah, it's true. Do you agree, girls?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Tanya.
To be truly creative, you have to be original, to do something in a completely new way.
I think it's the best one.
Yes,
The best
yes.
one. Do you agree? Yeah. To make something completely new. Okay. Now let's listen to some people. Their names are Mike, Tom, and Ruth. Exercise 5. They are talking about creativity. Your task is to listen and answer these questions which you have here. So let's read these questions to understand what we are going to listen about. Tanya, can you read?
Which definition in exercise 4b does each speaker agree with?
Marina?
What does each speaker do that is creative?
Creative. Okay, so we have definitions, yeah, and we listen to people and understand whether they agree or disagree with definitions. Let's go.
CD1, track 40. Mike.
I've been taking classes in origami for 3 months. Basically, you learn how to make beautiful objects using paper. It's an ancient Japanese art and I really love it. It's very creative because you actually make very beautiful things, birds, animals, and you can keep them forever. I've given some away as birthday presents and people love them.
Tom.
Well, my hobby's cooking. I think it's actually quite creative because I've made up lots of my own recipes. It isn't really creative if you just follow a recipe book, but people say I'm a good cook. I've been trying to open my own restaurant for ages, but I don't have the money yet. But it's something I'll definitely do in the future.
Ruth.
I think you have to be creative to look after children. It's important to really let them develop their own ideas and imagination. I've been playing with my 3 children this morning, and the room is a complete mess because we've been pretending it's a zoo. But letting them be creative is much more important than being tidy.
Okay, finished. So, which definitions they agree or disagree with? Mike.
I think it's first. Being creative is about creating work of art, painting, music, poems.
Okay, do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah. Tom.
To be truly creative, you have to be original, to do something in a completely new way. He like cooking, and he think that he is creative when he cooked. Follow out the receipts book.
Okay, when he follows the recipe books,
No.
the receipts from cooking books.
No, he create new dishes and don't follow the
When he doesn't follow the
follow.
recipes.
Yeah,
Okay.
doesn't follow recipes.
Okay. What about Ruth?
Being creative is about using your imagination to do anything. Everyone is creative in different ways.
Okay, so with the second one. Okay, what does a speaker do that is creative? What about Mike? Aga. What about Tom?
Cooking.
Cooking. And Ruth?
Teaching.
Teaching her children.
Children. Okay. Good for you. Task B. Your task is to understand who says these phrases. Which phrases? We're going to read them. Ira, your turn.
I've been trying to open my own restaurant for years.
For ages.
For ages, yes.
Okay.
I've given some away as birthday presents. I've given playing with my 3 children this morning, and their room is a
Mess. Is a complete
complete
mess.
mess.
I've been playing. I have been playing. Okay, thank you, Marina.
Third, yeah.
Number 4.
4. I've made up lots of my own receipts. I've been taking classes for 3 months.
Recipes. Receipt, it's check. Yeah? Recipes. I've been taking classes for 3 months. Okay, we listen again, and you put the names of those people who say these phrases.
CD1, track 40. Mike.
I've been taking classes in origami for 3 months. Basically, you learn how to make beautiful objects using paper. It's an ancient Japanese art, and I really love it. It's very creative because you actually make very beautiful things, birds, animals, and you can keep them forever. I've given some away as birthday presents, and people love them.
Tom.
Well, my hobby is cooking. I think it's actually quite creative because I've made up lots of my own recipes. It isn't really creative if you just follow a recipe book, but people say I'm a good cook. I've been trying to open my own restaurant for ages, but I don't have the money yet. But it's something I'll definitely do in the future.
Ruth.
I think you have to be creative to look after children. It's important to really let them develop their own ideas and imagination. I've been playing with my 3 children this morning, and the room is a complete mess because we've been pretending it's a zoo. But letting them be creative is much more important than being tidy.
The last one. Okay. Have you heard everything?
Yes.
So what are the names? The first one.
Tom.
Second.
Mike.
Third.
Ruth.
Fourth.
Tom.
Fifth.
Mike.
Mike. Okay. Let's look at these sentences. They are from the listening. Read them one more time. Very carefully. Ready? Okay, let's pay attention to the first one. Tell me please, is it a state verb or action verb? State verb or action verb? Okay, otherwise we couldn't use it in continuous, yeah? I have been trying, yeah? We can't use state verbs in continuous tense. Okay. The other question, is this action finished or unfinished? Finished or unfinished?
Unfinished.
Unfinished. How you understand it?
He's still trying.
Yeah, good for you. So, if to draw a timeline, we are here. He started here, yeah, and he's still trying. Okay. Do you know the name of this tense?
Present perfect.
Present perfect continuous. Okay, so does it refer to present? Does it refer to present?
Yes.
Yeah, because he's still
Trying.
trying. Yeah, he started and he's still trying. Mhm. Okay, what about second one? I have been playing with my 3 children and the room is a complete mess. A mess. Is it recent action? Is it recent? Recent. Недавний. Recent.
Yes.
Yes. I have been playing with my 3 children. Okay, when did she start? When did she start playing?
In the past.
In the morning.
Oh yeah, in the morning, right here maybe, yeah. Is she playing now?
No.
No, she isn't playing. But we use continuous to emphasize what? I have been
It was a
playing.
period of time.
Yeah, to emphasize some period or process. Process, yeah. We emphasize that it was long. Yeah, long. It was long. By the way, about this sentence, what do we emphasize here? Do we emphasize that it also is long process? Yeah. Okay, so let's come back to the second one. It is recent action. We emphasize the lens, and it finished. Yeah, it has just finished, before now. Okay, number 3. I have made up lots of my own recipes. Is this action recent? Is it recent? No. If we have present perfect here, it is. Yeah, it is recent. Okay. Do we have the process here? What's the result? Okay. Is it finished? Is it finished action?
Yes.
Yeah, it is finished. Do we emphasize the lens, the process? No, I have made up. Yeah, so any processes, it's not long action, just it is recent. Recent, yeah? Recent and finished or unfinished? Finished. Finished and recent. Okay. What about the last one? I have known this painter since university. I have known. Is this action finished?
Yes.
I have known this painter since university. I have known you since December, yeah, November. So-
you know and you know now.
Okay, so is it finished?
No.
No, it's not finished. Why don't we use
Because
present?
it's not action.
Right, you are. It's not action, it's state verb. But if it was action verb, we could use present perfect continuous, yeah? Okay, but we don't use continuous for state verbs. Okay. Now you have table with those rules which we've discussed. Let's read them one more time. Let's read them. The first one, Tanya, A. A.
We use present perfect continuous for unfinished, incomplete actions. We emphasize how long the action has been.
Okay.
I have example.
Okay, example. Yeah.
I have been taking classes for 3 months.
I have been taking classes for 3 months. Okay. Can you find example on the board?
I have been trying.
I have been trying to open my page.
Okay, do you agree? All of you? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You can write down. You have space here. Write down this example. I have been taking classes. I have been trying to open my restaurant. Okay, second one, Marina.
We use present perfect continuous for recent continuous actions. They have usually just stopped.
For example,
You are dirty. Have you been painting your new picture? No, I have been painting my door.
okay. So, what do we emphasize here? I have been painting my door. That it was
Just
recent.
process. It is recent, but has it finished?
Yes.
Yeah, just finished. Recently. Okay, what example can you
I
put?
have been playing with my future.
I have been playing. Okay. C. Rule C. Ira.
Present perfect. We use the present perfect for finished action which have connection to the present. I have given some away as birthday presents.
I have given. Okay, is it finished? Yeah, it's just finished action. And example from the board?
I have made up lots.
I have made up lots of my own recipes. And the last one, Tanya?
We use present perfect with state verbs. I have known this painter since university.
Things university. Yeah, it's the same as on the board. Okay, so if we would like to emphasize the duration, the length of a process, we use
Present perfect continuous.
continuous. Okay, and if it is recent and unfinished action, yeah? And when it is finished, present perfect, and with state verbs, present perfect. Okay, good for you. Now, I want you to make formulas, how to form these sentences. I would like you to do it on the board. So, Marina, can you take your table, take your notes, which can help you, and make formula for this present perfect continuous tense. There is marker. So, auxiliary verb. What is auxiliary verb? Вспомогательный. Do we have to be here?
No.
Have.
Okay.
Or has, yeah? Put cross, like plus. Affirmative. Have or has. has, been, yeah?
Be
Plus what?
plus verb.
ing, ing. Okay, and here are some markers for ages, for hours, for, and one more.
Sing.
Scenes, yeah, scenes. For scenes. Okay, Marina, you can take your seat. Thank you very much. Mira, negative. Can you make formula for negative sentence? Carry on, please. Thank you. Negative one. That's not. Plus what? Plus ing. Okay, good for you, Tanya. We sit a lot. So let's walk. Question. So to make question,
Has. How to say you?
how can we name it? Subject. Have has plus subject. SU J. It's okay. Subject plus
B. Plus 4. Plus B.
ing. Okay, very good for you. Very good. Thank you. Take a seat. So now you have formulas and you can make some sentences in present continuous. So look at the exercise 2b, this part to the left. Your task is to make sentences, and if you need, use for and since in your sentences. For example, you have pronouns like she worked there 2003, and it is with plus, yeah, positive. She has been working there since 2003. So make sentences like in this example. You have 2 minutes. tell me when you're ready. Careful. Stay there. Stay there. Hold everything. It's dangerous.